You guys want to keep trucking?
Yeah.
Figured guards would go over. Daves, let's do this, right? All right. So you've got this door. It looks like Vendy's already walked through. Is that right?
Bendy's charging right on in Ruby first.
All right. Reveal areas here. Okay.
Is that just random graphic on the ground, or is that something in the middle of the room?
No, unfortunately, that you see a corpse, a goblin corpse, that has it's sunken. Right, it looks like it has been it's been sucked dry, and it's tangled in webs. You notice that along the far wall, this whole room is covered in webs. As you walk through it, you're already walking.
Oh, webs.
You're already in webs. The far western wall, however, it's almost impenetrable. So as you guys walk in, I need you to do a perception check.
Down here, is that an open hallway that we just can't see around the corner?
That's right.
Okay.
I'll give you a little bit more here. There you go.
Maybe Leo real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll the die after that. Ooh, 60.
Leo gets a 20.
That's not Leo.
You type that in for me. Torben, Leo gets a 20. Ignore my roll, please. D20.
So we switch people. Roll last time.
I'm actually just, I have both of our character sheets open, me and Leo, and I'm just clicking these roll outcomes. But yeah, if you have his name selected and you do /roll, it'll roll it as him. Lots of GM rolls going on.
Yeah. You guys, you approach. Move Torben back for me, if you would. You approach the
Body.
the corpse. It's clearly a female corpse, and at its feet, there's a little wooden dragon toy. That you immediately put together is this great artifact that this crazy goblin tribe worships. It's literally a children's toy that they probably found somewhere near Sandpoint, and it's now venerated as like this, important piece of their.
And this is most likely the sister right here.
Yeah, you definitely get the sense this is the sister.
Well, let's pocket that dragon, that toy dragon. And then can we tell how long the body's been here?
Body's been here probably for a day or two.
Oh, okay. Fresh.
Yeah. The Goblin King, you might get the sense that, thinking back, that his troubles were fairly recent. He's probably been lying to people about where his toy had gone. However, good news, bad news. As you guys are kind of looking at the toy, Leo looks up and basically screams, "Spider!"
Oh.
And out of nowhere, Spider appears. This introduces a concept for us called the surprise round. You guys basically rolled a perception check. I rolled a stealth check. Those that exceeded this, whose perception exceeded the stealth check, get to participate in the stealth round or the surprise round. Those that did not, basically are unable to do anything. So what we're going to do now is we're going to set up our initiative. All right. So let's do that. Initiative.
Mine was a 13.
Leo's got a 4.
All right. Let's see here. Torben, I'm going to need you even still that you're rolling physically. We got to figure out how to get you into this turn order thing that I've got up on the screen.
Yeah, how do I get myself in there?
So you're going to have to select your guy. We're going to have Torben, it was just because you didn't have a guy selected when you did the roll.
Well, it was a unconsulted initiative.
Okay. That's fine.
Now, do I need to roll for Vindy?
So yeah, for Vendy,
Vindy 10.
Perfect. Okay, now I'm going to order these. Let's get Vendy in the... I guess I can change. Torben, your original roll was a 13, I think you said?
yeah.
So I can we can edit that by hand.
Okay, and then a 10 for Vendy? Or does he have any bonuses to his initiative?
Here, I can do it.
Let me pull up his sheet.
I think he's got a 3. And so he would be a 13 as well. We'll make him a 13.1. Okay.
Yeah, he's got a 4 to initiative.
Okay, so
Vendy.
okay. So now I order these descending. Okay, but here's the problem, right? The spider and Leo are the only ones that can act in the surprise round. Just a real quick read here. A surprise round works just like normal combat, except the characters that are surprised can't take any actions in the surprise round, and characters that are not surprised can only make either a move action or a standard action in the surprise round, but not both. So have everyone roll initiative as normal, then order it, and then basically those that get to act in the surprise round. So it'll go Spider, then Leo, and basically then Vinicius and Torben, Daviak, the whole thing, right?
Oh.
So the spider pops out and is going to take a bite at Vinicius, who's closest to him.
Is the spider up on the board somewhere?
Oh, you guys?
Yeah, you just drop right down on the bottom.
Yeah, sorry. Maybe
right here.
zoom in a little bit there. Do you guys control your own zooms on the map, or do you?
We can.
Yeah, we can zoom.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Sweet. So basically, Dave, if you can see that spider, it's just and diagonally southwest from Torben. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to roll an attack roll against Vinicius. I'll need somebody to tell the AC. But here comes the roll. It's a D20.
Can't see Vinicius' stats.
I'm pulling up Vinicius. His AC is 10.
Okay, Spider comes out of nowhere, snaps his mandibles at Vinicius, but...
What bonus did Vinicius get from the fountain?
It was +2 to attack rolls, I think.
Attack rolls?
Yeah.
I had +2 to attack. Leo had 2 to AC. Vinicius was attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. +2 to attack rolls. Okay, Leo is up.
So wait, sorry. Say that. So the spider bit at him and did it cause damage? What happened?
Yeah, along the right-hand side, he a 6, and that's definitely a miss against Vendy's AC.
Got it. Okay.
Leo,
Okay, so now Leo's got a turn as well.
Yep, Leo can take move action or a standard action, and that's it during this turn. He cannot do both.
Okay. 4 of us against 1 spider. I don't think he needs to do any of his spells like roughness or anything. Do we want him to move a little closer, or just kind of sit? Oh yeah, does he have range? Let me see. Attacks. He has a sling with 10 ammo.
He probably can't sling through me.
Yeah, is Torben in the way that would that prevent him from using his sling?
I learned anything
he
from
would
listening
take
to the
a.
podcast, it's a -4 to his melee attack. But if you're a range and you try to attack into melee, he would take a -4 to his hit roll. Does that sound right?
That does sound right.
So Leo could try to sling the spider, but his hit would be -4.
Why is that? Because you're in the way?
Because I'm in the way. If you were doing a range attack into melee, like in your party's in melee.
Okay. So, I mean, is there anything we want to do with him then this turn? Because we probably don't want to move him close to where he can get attacked.
No. I mean, probably not. I mean, he could try to throw a sling, see if he hits.
But he's only got 10 ammo as well, and we want to waste one.
Nah.
Leo's going to pass. We'll move to Venti.
Okay. All right. Then the full order turns now begin. Vendi can do a full action, meaning a free action, a move action, a standard action, in whatever order Vendi wants. Scott, you're controlling Vendi, so go for it.
Yeah, I can't actually see what he has.
So here's he's got his quarterstaff.
Okay, so yeah, I think he's right next to the spider.
Yeah.
What spells does he have?
He has magic missiles prepared and burning hands prepared. He also has unlimited use of something called Ray of Frost, which does 1d3 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
And so, remind me, how many times can you cast magic missile per day? Does he like
Just
5?
one time.
Oh, one time.
Because each of your prepared spells you can only do once per day, right?
Right.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah.
Wow.
He also has the thing where he can throw his staff 7 times per day.
Alright. Well, let's just take a swing at
But yeah,
quarterstaff.
so it's either Ray of Frost, which you can do unlimited times, or swing the quarterstaff.
Because the quarterstaff is a 1d6.
Six, yeah.
We'll just swing. Then you'll take a swing at it with the quarterstaff.
That's 4. Vendi smacks the ground right next to the spider, completely missing. Torben.
Torben is, I'm going to take a step here, 5-foot step.
Okay, that does not provoke.
Okay. And I'm going to take a swing with my longsword. Let me see, how do I do that here? So, do I just hit this melee dice?
You can do that.
Scroll down.
Scott, if you want to roll your physical dice,
There should be a dice next to your weapon.
Okay. I'll just do this for now because I'm not really sure what I'm doing. Ooh. So I got an 18 attack roll.
Fantastic. Rolled some damage. That slams into the spider, cracks one of his 8 legs.
And that did 12 damage.
12 damage, I guess.
Oh man, spider! You didn't know this before you came in this dungeon. It screams in terror, afraid for its life. All of a sudden, it's used to picking off lonely goblins. All of a sudden, it's facing off with this powerful warrior. You can tell it's not in good shape. Green ichor just spews out of the wound that you've inflicted on it. Daviok, you're up.
So it took 12 damage, but it's still kicking.
Yeah, still alive, and still potentially capable of doing some damage.
On the left side here, along the wall, can I move through there? Or are there webs kind of blocking the way or anything?
There are very dense, thick webs along the western wall.
So would I be
eastern
moving
wall,
at full
underneath
speed if I went like that?
If you opt to go into one of those squares, you're going to need to make a strength check to see if you're able to actually force your way through the web. So,
Okay, so it's not just rough terrain or whatever. It's actually have to check to even see if I can make it through.
Yeah.
Or try to step up here. Yeah. Yeah, I was going to do sneak attack, but yeah, I don't want to potentially not do anything. So I'll just go here and attack it from the front.
Okay, that's a 5-foot step,
my-
so that does not provoke
My
an
rapier.
opportunity attack, so you're good. Let's see your attack. You
8.
squeeze in there between the mage and the fighter. You try, Daviak tries to make a stab, but the spider's able to pull away, and you're unable to land a blow on the spider.
Oh, I have a +2 to attack, so there's a 10, if that matters.
Yeah, it does not matter.
Okay.
The spider,
So spider's up.
yeah, enraged by Torben, directs all of his attention towards Torben. I'm rolling. Rolls a 16.
So I'm looking at my armor here.
Your AC.
Is that so? It's 19 total. Is that right?
Yeah. So he gets close. He clamps on, but his mandibles are unable to get through your armor, Torben.
Nice.
Leo's turn.
Quick question. So when does touch AC come into play? And
There's-
flat-footed.
From what I can tell, there are specific kinds of attacks
Okay.
that your character will have or that will be specified. So, like a gun, a touch AC is basically it ignores your armor because for whatever reason, the kind of attack that is coming against you, it just armor doesn't factor into it. Like picture me holding a shotgun up against a plate
Right.
mail.
It's like armor-piercing bullets or something.
Exactly.
Like some magic attacks, like
Right.
you just bypass all.
And then what's flat-footed?
Flat-footed is if somebody is able to swing at you, and you don't get your dexterity bonus, right? So your armor will help you, but you're caught surprised and you're unable to react. And so somebody swings a sword into your stomach. You've got armor on. Your armor will protect you, but your dexterity has no part to play.
Okay.
Oh, that's So it's flat-footed AC is mine was 17 versus my regular AC is 19.
Okay. So the spider missed and now Leo's up.
Now Leo's up.
Once again, do we want Leo to do anything?
I think so. I mean, I could use a heal, but whatever. It's fine.
What's
No
your...
point. Actually, I'm at 12. That doesn't seem right. Wasn't I at 9?
Yeah, would you take 4 damage and then healed 1?
Yeah. Oh,
You should be 3 below your total.
yeah.
Okay, so Venti will be up again.
All right, Venti.
Okay, Venti still, I guess, because he's right there. I'm
Another
going to take another
quarterstaff.
quarterstaff. Roll.
Venti, the frontline
Whoa.
mage.
I got an 18 without just 18. Natural 18. Is that a crit?
I don't know.
Probably not.
No, it's a 20 for his crits.
So
And he has no attack mod.
just an
So just a
18.
straight 18.
Okay, roll for damage. He
1d6.
slams the end of his quarterstaff into the spider. Tell me how damaging it is.
Hold on.
Across the floor.
It's a 2.
A 2.
Okay. Spider, again,
So that's 14 total.
not a happy spider, but the spider lives. You can tell
Torben, smash it.
Torben senses weakness. He's going to just take a full swing here. Let me just see. I think I have like a 2-handed swing.
Well, so if you're not holding your shield, is the power strike. So you have 2 different things. You can either have your shield with a bonus AC, or you can do power strikes without the shield.
Oh, I think I didn't realize I had a shield, right? I'll just assume that my shield has been out this whole time.
Yeah, I think it's equipped right now. If you go to your defense page, it shows whether or not it is. Scroll all the way down to the equipment. Yeah. it's-
Shield.
Okay. Yeah. So you did the correct attack last time.
So I'm just going to do another attack with my long sword, and I'm just going to roll my dice this time because that's fun.
nice.
Natural 18.
Okay, is that a crit?
No.
And then so if you hit the blue square right above that,
This,
yeah. So what's the attack bonus?
4. Attack mode is 4. So I
Right.
got
So, So 22.
22 to hit.
That's a hit.
22 to hit.
Assume I hit that with effort. Okay. And then I guess. So to do the damage. How does that work? I forget.
Should be just over to the side there. Should tell you how many.
Oh, 1d8. It's a 1d8. Listen. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Ooh, 8.
Dead. Tell me how it goes.
What's that? Sorry.
Tell me, Scott. You get to kill this thing.
Give us the death blow.
Oh, okay. So Torben just steps up, sees what, they just suck the life out of this orc here, this goblin, threaten the party, threaten my friend, so I just slice this thing right down his face, cut it in half.
I think he screams for fat mouth as he does it.
For fat mouse. Disgusting sister.
Dead. It flops over, and all the other, there are tinier spiders, much smaller, in the lair. They all scurry away, and you're free. As you take a look, you move the corpse of this gigantic spider out of the way, and you're looking at the corpse of King Fatmouth's sister. You find a couple of things. Vendi, I believe, was the one that got his hands on the wooden dragon toy. He's kind of amused. He pulls on the tail and it makes the wings flap, and he kind of surmises like, oh, this is why he thought this thing was so amazing. It's literally a children's toy. Underneath the body of the orc, you find, or not the orc, the goblin, you find a wand. A quick detect magic on that detects that it's a wand of magic missiles with 4 charges on it.
Nice.
And in the pieces. So that ends the loot.
I assume we'll give Vendi the wand.
Yeah, and I'm guessing that you have to be able to use magic missiles in order to use that wand.
So Vendi gets a wand with 4 charges of magic missiles.
How many gold pieces do we get?
14?
14.